Hello, everyone. Well, okay. All right. As you can see, I'm trying something a little different with the lighting. Mostly because I tried this last week when I did a video for a completely unrelated thing with something like, you know what? Let's just keep it. We'll try it. Something's got to be interesting about playing this game. And at this point, it might as well just be. I mean, that's the only reason we're sitting through it anyway, I suppose. Hmm. As you can tell, I'm still eating. Only have one more taco left, so we're like close to done. Don't worry. So I won't be eating for long. Or at least I won't be eating dinner for long. After today, I feel like I deserve a treat. I don't know what that treat's going to be. I have options, but I'm absolutely kidding myself. I feel good. I'm definitely one of those people that like has a bad day, will treat. Has a good day, treat. I do both. I do both. AKA, I'm just gonna have a little treat, no matter what. That's what's gonna happen. Um. So yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna get around to that later, though. Figure out what to get. Hmm. But yeah, I have to apologize for being late. Fortunately, completely fine and not at all really a problem stuff that happened, but like basically, I got a new debit card. Did not realize that I had actually set up my car insurance payments to auto pay from that debit card. So um, it declined my latest payment, and it only notified me that it declined the payment today. Makes sense. It was an old card number. Numbers are wrong. Okay, fine. Um, and so I get an email telling me today, card payment was declined. Set up a new payment to keep your policy. Blah blah blah. Fine, whatever. So I hopped on, paid, set up a new auto pay, like got it all set. It was all fine. But then I got not one, but two emails. Not right after each other either. I got one like an hour or two later, and then I got another one like just a couple hours ago, max. That were like, we're going to be suspending your, we're going to be suspending your policy for non-payment on this date because you haven't paid yet. And I'm like, but I did pay, and I understand that these are automated emails that go out. They might go out even though I've already paid. Like, but at the same time, getting two of them was just enough of a thing to be like, let me take a couple of extra minutes, at least hop on live chat with somebody and be like, what's up? Excuse me. Like, is this something I need to be? It isn't. It's fine. It's all taken care of. But like, it's still needed, which is why I am running late. That and also, I mentioned in the Discord what was wrong with my car and why it didn't pass inspection. There was condensation in the rear passenger side brake light closure thing. In order to fix it, I actually had to replace it completely. So I ordered one on eBay from a junkyard on eBay. You can do that. It cost me like $50. It was great. And it came today. I was planning on installing it tomorrow, but my gay audacity decided I could do it today. So I went ahead and I just did it today. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just did it in the rain. It really was not that difficult. There was a little bit of fiddly stuff that I had to try and figure out, but like for the most part, able to do it. But I was very much like mechanically inclined now. Look at me. Like that's not. No, you're not, Pat. No, you're not. Don't pretend. Don't pretend you know how a fucking car works just because you know how to unscrew two bolts and screw them back in the same place. Like that's literally all it was. Millennial queer audacity. Seriously though. Seriously. Well, see though, there's a small piece of me that now wants to wake up really early tomorrow morning, bring it over, have it inspected morning. So that then my Saturday is mine. I won't do it on Saturday. Let's go. Ugh. Hmm. Damn. Done. Nailed it. Amazing. Okay. Let's fire up this game. Oh, the resubscribe. Thank you, Ragnarok. Thank you. Those going. How dare you beat me to it? Thank you for the resubscribe, Elliot. Thank you. Oh, the hype train thing has changed.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations.
That used to get you to like
desk. Go ahead and poke
80%
around.
or something higher than that, I think. Yeah. I put myself here specifically to try and remember what I was doing. Did I write something down? Maze. Ah, right. Ah. I kind of flip the hints thing just to... Okay, not sure about that. Yes, here we go.
Hi again.
Thanks. See you later.
See you later,
I guess I
Nancy.
thought I would want to talk to him about the fact that I found a thing. Huh? Oops. Can't do that either. Oh, yay! Thank you, Ragnarok. Here, one. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's a thing. Yeah, that thing. Gift sub. Jesus Christ. Figure that out. I can. Oh, thank you, darling. And yeah, see, I feel like in the past, it used to, like, you only needed 3 to do the hype train. Oh. Corner
Looks
is
like it's about the monster legend.
just a couple of things I need up here. Cheatish. Oop. Here, another thing. $8, thank you. Ah, darn. Just fell apart. Oh well, that's okay. Hey, I'm still happy. Oh well, it said, hold on, hype train complete at level 1. Yeah. That it was completed level 1, so I think that still counts to me. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it doesn't help that there's only a couple of you. Not that that's a problem. I love you all. But, you know, I guess we can't be too surprised when it's not. Like, you know, I guess that's...
Darn!
Darn indeed.
This looks like the other code, but the pictures are different.
Me? Base.
A map of the passages.
There we go.
This should come in handy.
It. Back up to Nancy's room. Cool beans. Our noises. No? Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Well, we have to decode this page now, so I guess we'll go do that. That, a castle, and a knight, I guess. So, okay. That would be F, the Peter Mouse. Really flying mouse. Castle. This is where things get weird. It's either Berg or Schloss. So I'm gonna go with Berg because we're in a castle, Castle Finster, and they're calling it Berg. So that. A knight. Remember what knight is. Wow. Groundbreaking. Ritter. I think that is. Double check my work. Data Mouse, Berg, and Ritter. Yes. All right. So with that. Also, how is my voice sounding, everybody? Changed a bunch of settings with my mic this weekend. A. Fry hairs. Yep. Is step. Okay.
I cracked the code.
His daughter is step 1. Okay. My hair's daughter is step 1. Was day planner 826. Daughter is step 1. Though? What is it step 1 2?
That must be the Freiherr's daughter from the legend.
Oh.
I need to find an undamaged version of this painting.
No, there's the.
Nancy, what is going on?
Tell me about the accident.
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
This castle, it is very old. It is not built for so many visitors. When I started, I thought it would be nice to have tours, take people around.
Right.
I took a group down into the dungeon. I thought it would be fun to show them the cells. I did not know what would happen. I really did not.
What happened?
I closed the door and the whole room collapsed.
Ugh, was everyone okay?
No one died, but a few came very close. I stood on the other side of the door and there was nothing I could do.
Is that why you don't want tourists here?
I am a magnet for bad luck. It is best that I be left alone.
If you're the magnet for
Why
bad
do you
luck,
say you're a magnet for
why
bad
are you
luck?
still
You will think it's silly.
here?
No, I promise I won't.
Oh yeah, here we go.
When I was a boy, I took a train to Berlin with my father. He fell asleep, so I wandered the train. In the back, I found a boy my age to play with. Strangely, he looked just like me.
Like a doppelganger?
Exactly like a doppelganger. The boy was very strange. The whole time we played together, he did not say a single word. Very unnerving. Eventually, my father found us. He had this expression I'd never seen before. At first, I thought he was angry I'd wandered off. But no, he was scared. He grabbed my arm and yanked me back to our car. I remember looking at the boy, and he had the oddest smile.
I don't understand.
Spooky.
You must never meet your doppelganger. And if you see yours one day, run! To allow them even a moment in your life is to be cursed, like me.
You don't really think you're cursed, do you?
After that day, everyone I loved, everyone I cared about got hurt or fell ill. So I moved here.
Why?
Some people hide in castles to stay safe behind the walls. I use these walls to keep the world safe from me, but now, you see, even that isn't working.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It's not. Now, if you'll please leave me alone.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Anyone else feel like this is pretty saucy or this is just... Oh, the writing sucks so bad.
Nancy?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bitch.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks. See you later.
Hi.
Bye.
I wonder if this could be the undamaged version of the painting of the Freiherr's daughter. I should take a closer look at this postcard.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anything behind that sticker. It looks like there were letters in the corner of the original painting.
R-E-N. All right, and then I got another page when I was down there. M-E, page 7. More of those do I have? Right now, then I have M-E-T-K-O-M, or E, all right, E-N-M-E-T-K-O-M-N. I don't think that's right. I think there's got to be more. There's got to be more. Are there? Five. Oh. I have all but one. Oh wait, no. 11, 17, 19, 25 in the painting. EK or JK? 17. Okay. I don't know.
Hi, Nancy.
Auf Wiedersehen.
See you later.
What's up?
What's up with all of the signs everywhere?
Oh, yeah, those are weird, right?
Who put them up?
Carl, he's always so worried about everything. They used to be funnier, but then they made him change them.
What were the old signs like?
Oh, they were great. It was like, warning, stairs, falling may occur. Or, avoid chucking hazard. Use the buddy system at dinner.
What happened to the signs?
Someone made him take them down.
You seem to know a lot about what happens in the castle.
Totally. Oh, do you want to hear a secret?
Sure.
Okay.
Carl has a bunch of love letters in his desk. You've got to see them. They are really funny.
Yeah, I already read them. Hi, B.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
Hello again, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
Hey, what am I missing? Okay. I did miss. Apparently, this. Right, this is the way it is, but. No. Wait.
It's
Aha!
locked.
It's locked. All right, what do we got? We got numbers. Numbers mean things. Pause. Those in order or
It's
try
locked.
this. With oh no. Aha, yes, okay. Then 30, 15, 11, beep beep. Give it to me.
Castle Cast. I should give them a call.
I don't know why this is in English. That's weird.
Have to translate that.
Ah, the Schwanstein. Franz Mittelmeier. that Sunny June was here. What? Keep on file. Art skills may be useful for game. Of course. Objective: to get any job in a really cool old castle with a monster legend. Excellent art skills, ability to work in team, characterize team members' personal quirks into drawings, strong interest in exobiology. Research assistant Krollmeister, tour guide Paranormal Tours Salem. Ah, that's funny. Salem, Massachusetts, in me. So, Sunny June was a tour guide at what, like, I don't know. I know they have those walking tours, so that must be it. It's one of those, like, haunted Salem tours. Archaeological assistant, Kingston University, Memphis, Egypt. So funny, I can't. Okay, I can. Tour guide, Paranormal Tours Salem. Salem, Massachusetts is the setting for the latest game, actually, Midnight in Salem. Archaeological assistant, Kingston University, Memphis, Egypt. We're going to play a game coming up called Tomb of the Queen. That is in Egypt. Field Assistant, Dread Isle Primate Behavioral Research Center, Dread Isle, which is funny because that closed. Orlocks. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. DJ Intern, The Wolf Show Chicago. No idea what that's about. Fuck.
What are you?
I was reading that. About what Carl thinks. I have to do this again? Fuck that. Science of Tomorrow today, Colorado Springs. That is a future game as well. Menace House of Design, we already played that one, obviously. Carnival Apprentice, already played that one, obviously. Office Aid, Mystery Cruises Miami. Don't know what that's about. Assistant Curator, Beach Hill Museum, which was, of course, the first time Sunny ever showed up. Excuse me. Do I have to? I guess I have to actually do the weird little translation thing.
Castle Cast. I should give them a call.
With that, disappear into the night. Here we go. Well, I think there is like a haunted Salem tour.
Thank you for calling
Like
Castle.
things like that here in Boston
One-stop
too.
shopping solution for castles, reenactments, Renaissance cuisine, and realistic sword fighting demonstrations. Ask us about our wizard discount. My name is Jordan. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Shitty British accent.
What solution can I provide for you today?
I'm staying at a castle that you're staffing. Can I get a little background information about the employees here?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I can't give that information out without proper clearance. Thank you for calling.
Okay. Let's see if we can get markets to make this work.
Hello?
I keep finding codes around the castle.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Could be the kid, maybe? I loved stuff like that when I was young. If he's cool, he's probably got a decoder around here somewhere.
I keep finding references to girls who have disappeared. What do you know about that?
Yeah, I've heard something like that. Wait, are you getting all wrapped up in this nonsense?
Not exactly, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Fair enough. Truth is, it's a castle. It's really old. On a long enough timeline, everything develops a scary history. At least that's what the castle salesman said.
Sales.
The monster got past the gates.
Really?
Really?
So that gate salesman wasn't kidding. Well, that's a game changer. So if you could do me a favor and step up your efforts and get rid of the monster on the quick, that would be great. Okay, thanks. You are the greatest.
I understand you're having financial problems.
Nope, I'm very rich.
I found an email from you that says otherwise.
I'm afraid that I don't know what you're talking about.
The email says that things are tough and that the castle's going to have to make changes soon or dramatic action will have to be taken.
Not the case.
Nancy, you sound
The
so...
castle is doing well financially?
All due respect, but I am not going to discuss my financials with you, Nancy.
Such a weird...
So what exactly is your business?
It's simple. I take money, shuffle it around, and then bam, additional money.
That's not very specific.
You sound like my financial advisor.
Are you planning on selling the castle?
Have you tried listening to your financial advisor?
Email that says otherwise.
Whatever you think you have found doesn't concern me.
What did you mean about using the castle's history to bring customers in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was in an email you wrote.
I doubt it. Now, unless you have some big news about the
Getting
monster.
the feeling that he didn't write these emails.
I wanted to look up some background information about the employees here. Can you give me clearance with Castle Cast?
Sure thing. I'll do it right after we hang up.
What is Castle Cast?
Staffing people.
Why do you use them?
I don't have the time or interest to do the interviews here myself. They do it, and I spend their time doing anything but that.
You seem to be pretty hands-off.
Of course, I paid my dues, trust me. So now I do what I want. It's pretty sweet. Who taught you how to dive? Was it the stupidest dog on the earth? Because that is what it looks like. I tell you, Nancy, no one has manners these days.
Thanks, see you later.
See you
Was
later.
completely unnecessary. Call London again. What's happening in this game? Does anyone remember?
Thank you for calling Castle Cast, your one-stop staffing solution for castles, reenactments, Renaissance cuisine, and realistic sword fighting demonstrations. Ask us about our wizard discount. My name is Jordan. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'm following up about the castle.
Oh, yes. I spoke with your boss. Ask away.
What can you tell me about Anya Mittelmeier?
Oh, Anya, she was just the greatest. We all loved her so much. Please tell her that Jordan says hello and that getting the mail will never be the same without her.
Getting the mail?
Yeah, she delivered the mail. She did a really good job, too. And oh, we all
That's
just
not
loved
what she said.
So she wasn't a manager?
A manager? No. Sorry. Are we talking about the same Anya? Anya Mittelmeier?
Yes, that's the one.
No. There must be a mistake.
That's what it says on her resume.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but it's not true. I'm really sorry.
The young Frankenstein accents. I mean, yeah, full carry and shitty chitty bang bang. That would make this far more
Do
interesting.
you know anything about der Ungeheuerlichkeit Nachtfestival?
Good job, Nancy. You did it.
Well, isn't that quite the mouthful? No, but it sounds delightful.
Can you tell me a little bit about your publications?
Sure. We have many to choose from.
I'm curious about the email guide.
We had some problems with email signatures getting a little long a few years back, and that's no laughing matter. So we made a little guide.
Did it go to all employees?
Sure did. I got 2 copies myself. It's one of my favorites.
Can you tell me anything about Franz?
Is he one of ours?
Think so. He's head of security.
Then he's one of the best. We don't take security lightly.
Do you ever send emails on behalf of Marcus?
Oh my, no. That would be strictly against company policy. Is that in the pamphlet? If it isn't, it should be.
What other pamphlets do you have?
We have. So you want to host an office party? Don't. That one's popular. We also have Let's Be Reasonable About Office Supplies. I helped write that one. And well, we have so many. Oh, and my new favorite is So You Decided to Pretend to Be Sick and then posted pictures of yourself having fun online while everyone else is working. It's firm, but fair.
Do you think she'd be the type to lie on her resume?
Not the Anya I know.
Thanks for your help. If you're a staffing place, wouldn't you notice Anya lied on her resume?
What position is she in?
Castellan.
Sorry, that's management. She must have gotten the job internally, probably from whoever is in charge at the castle.
Do any of the other places you staff have monster problems?
Not that I know of.
Except what?
We've got one place that keeps having these large humanoid holes put into the wall. But we think that's just a group of kids.
Really? Do you have any evidence of that?
No, but these kids these days, am I right?
Large humanoid holes put into the. Is that a Junji Ito reference? No. No. Yeah, someone says this. For some reason, I thought it was a Junji Ito reference, but that'd be really weird for what is essentially a children's game. Maybe Scooby-Doo? Not a ton about this. Hold on. Yeah, there's really not a lot about it. If it is, that's fucking weird, but I don't know what else to say.
Anything about Castle Finster?
Sorry, Wait. Finster? Castle Finster?
Yes.
Is that where you're calling from now? Is that where Anya works?
Yes and yes.
Crazy. So are the stories about the monster true?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, blindly!
Can't believe that's where Anya ended up. Talk about lucky.
Why's she lucky?
Getting to go to exotic places and work in a castle? That's luck
Got it?
right there.
Germany.
Well, maybe luck isn't
Like a
the
short
right
train
word.
ride for you.
I've never gotten to travel, and believe you me, I would love to get on a jet and just end up halfway around the globe.
Good news for you, you don't need to get on a jet.
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to travel?
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
it's my hole, it was made for me, I hate you
Places
so
I'd love to see. The
Oh my
pyramids,
God.
the Roman Forum, the Acropolis.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's more than fun.
2 of those 3 things are in Europe.
See the world. I mean, it's here. It seems like a waste just to stay here and never go celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico or Canada Day in Canada.
They don't do much.
Maybe one day.
Can you tell me?
Those 2 you have to get on a flight for.
I can't tell you too much. It would be against policy.
Please, it's important.
All right. You just seem so darn nice I couldn't say no. Truth is, she was a sweetheart. Everyone liked her.
Did she ever do anything strange or dishonest?
Nope, she didn't. I'd have given her the full recommendation of this office. But it wouldn't have been enough.
Why not?
Castellan, that's a pretty great job. A lot of people would want it. Now, I don't approve of how she got that job, but she would not have gotten it any other way, I guess.
Can you tell me about your wizard discount?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's been discontinued. Thank you for asking.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, we're done with that, I guess. Congratulations, winner of this week's challenge. The grand prize of $1.
Hi again.
Thanks. See you
No?
later.
Not
See
talking
you
about
later,
that.
Nancy.
Hello. Guten Abend. I guess at this point it's past 9 o'clock, so yeah, guten Abend.
Hi.
What's the real story with the monster?
Hi.
I do not know enough to say for sure, but I do know it is tragic. There are 2 choices. 1, the monster's real. He's a living mystery, some terrible abomination hiding in the woods, something that doesn't belong in this rational world. It could just as easily be something else. Something worse.
Like what?
The worst monsters are self-made. There are people like you and like me, but they have taken a terrible turn. They let everything awful, everything sad take up all of the breathing room in their hearts until all they know is revenge.
like Elon Musk.
Just one person. Why the pattern? Why always the same girls?
That I don't know.
Won't take you back, buddy. I don't know what to say.
Nancy. When the trouble's
$44
gone,
billion and she won't take you back.
one thing I do know, it's monsters, human or otherwise, can't stand hope. They can't stand being near a good heart. They try to destroy anything honest and good. They can't bear to remember how they once were.
Yeah, that still tracks with spending $44 billion on a social media website.
Nancy.
Still tracks.
Hi.
You lied.
I call Castlecast.
The employment place? Why would you do that?
I was curious about the monster sightings. I wanted to see if they knew anything more about it.
What would they know? You shouldn't be bothering them anyway. They must be very busy.
You mean you don't want me to find out that you lied on your resume? Too late for that.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You lied on your resume. I have proof. Why would you do that?
Okay, I did, okay? What was I supposed to do? I wanted this job more than anything.
You could have been honest.
I was honest. I was honest every day. I worked hard at my job every day. No one noticed how hard I worked. No one cared. I'm sorry. I didn't think it would hurt anyone. I love this job. I love this castle. I knew that this was the place for me. I just got a little carried away.
That still doesn't make it right.
I know, Nancy. I know it doesn't, but I knew that no one would ever give me a chance if they thought I was just some poor girl who never went to a fancy school.
I don't know.
You know, there are people who are born surrounded by opportunity and they squander it. I think that is worse than what I did. I wanted this job more than anything. It was the only way I could build a secure future for myself. Please, I'm begging you, please.
There was a hesitation in there.
If I don't, you need to. I'll be checking.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. I will. As soon as I can, I promise.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Hello.
See you later.
See ya.
Okay. Ah.
Breached castle security. Monster currently in castle. This is not a drill. This message will not repeat.
It's the monster again.
Ah. Downstairs. Last thing.
Those footprints have a really odd shape. They seem to be heading back to the hall.
Okay.
I should follow where those prints lead.
I feel like this is... Gasp! The monster! Ah! Fuck! Lol. That actually scared me a little bit because he just popped out. It wasn't actually that scary, but it was scary at the same time.
But this is the first time I've done this, I swear.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. This isn't my first... What's that?
What's what? Ah!
Shh!
Oh no, it's the real monster.
See, it wasn't. See, it wasn't me. Also, you have to admit, my costume looked pretty. Oh, dang, it just looked at us.
Lucas,
Dang.
quiet.
Dang!
See which way he's going.
I'm out of here.
How do I see which way he's going? Follow up on this.
coming. I wonder what she wants in the forest.
There's lots of stuff happening right now. I know nothing.
This looks just like the boulder I saw in that old picture.
What picture? Ah. Let's guard over a buried secret.
That girl was hiding.
Anything to dig with?
Nothing there. Just dirt here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Aha!
Ah!
A necklace. It's so old. This must be what the girl was hiding.
Yeah, the music's not bad, but the rest of the game is pretty
I
shit,
better
yeah.
keep this.
Alright, well, we found the cursed necklace, or whatever. I don't know what the point of it is, but we found it, so. We're on a circle. Okay. Wait, what? There we go.
Thank you for not getting me in trouble. For that, I'm gonna help you track down that monster.
No, you don't need to do that.
I'm on it.
Oh, Digishell, hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 38 months.
What's up?
Your monster costume was...
Cursed hat. Yeah.
It was? Thanks, Nancy. I spent that
Fucking witch's curse.
As a rule, I don't condone dressing up as a monster and scaring people, but it looked good nonetheless.
All I did was think of what would scare me if I saw it when I was alone at night. And then I tried to make it.
What made you dress up as the monster?
I don't know. It just made a lot of sense and then I did it. Truth is, I'm sort of a monster expert.
A monster expert?
Yes. I have seen all of the monster movies and I know all of the monster rules. Silver bullets, stakes, water, sunlight. You need to fight a monster. I'm your guy.
Any clue what I could use against the castle's real monster?
Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. He's probably invincible. I think I'm probably fine since I'm small, and he's probably pretty hungry.
Got any more advice on catching a monster?
Oh, under the table. Here we go. Serious now.
Yeah, but it's a secret. The best way to catch a monster is to think like a monster. Do you know how to do that?
Not at all.
Right. It was a trick question. Monsters don't think. They just terrorize things.
How is that going to help me catch a monster?
Oh, well... I guess you should think of the smartest thing a monster could do and then do... not that.
Why am I talking to you again?
Isn't it a bit late for you to be up?
Shh. I've got a good thing going. Don't ruin it for me.
I'll let
I
you
don't
go.
want to ruin it for you.
Bye.
Hello.
I just found Lucas dressed up as the monster.
What? Really? Oh, that kid is in for it now. How does costume look? See, I knew all this was nonsense. You know, I've got to give him credit. He had us all pretty worried. Oh, he is in so much trouble. I ask you, what is the appropriate punishment for something like this?
Wait, when I caught Lucas, the two of us saw the monster.
What do you mean? Are you sure?
Positive.
So this creature is wandering around now? And of course Carl is doing nothing about it, as per usual. How many times did he tell me he was sending out patrols? I've got
I know,
it
right?
all under control.
Little...
There is nothing to worry about.
Rein it in.
So incompetent.
Bring it in.
I found this necklace. What do you make of it?
This is not like the necklaces I sell. This is old. I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
What is
The
that?
necklace, which has no
But I
actual bearing on anything. But
That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know.
See you later.
Goodbye.
all of them were wearing the same necklace at the same time. How do you know it's cursed?
Hi.
I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much, much, much older. You must get rid of this.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
Ooh, it's dangerous.
Bye.
Goodbye now.
Damn, the writing in this game is so fucking bad. Ugh. It's frustrating is what it is. It's literally like, you know, the whole like trope of like and like nothing else, no context, whatever, and it's literally played for laughs at this point because the trope was so overused in things where it actually made some sense for the plot that it then started being used in places where it didn't make sense for the plot. But this one is doing it on purpose. It's like this one is doing it in a serious way, and it shows why the trope sucks. Because the game is literally just being like, beware. Everyone in the game is doing the same thing, but what am I being aware of? Why is having the necklace a problem? Like, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me, so help me, and cut. It's a musical.
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Why would Anya be going out into the woods?
What do you mean?
I saw her go into the forest. It looked like she really didn't want anyone following her.
She should not be doing that. She knows not to be doing that now.
I'm sure she had a reason.
It does not matter. I will have to talk with her.
I have big news.
What?
I just caught Lucas dressed up as a monster.
I knew it. I knew it was him this whole time, and here I've been worried that some monster was coming back. Can you believe that? How silly had I been, a monster! As if such a thing could actually happen these days. I'm such a fool.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I guess it's time to have a party anyway, but instead of being about the monster showing up, it will be about sending that scoundrel to the strictest military school on the planet. By the time they're done with him, you know, I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Is there anything worse than military school? I should ask the internet.
No, wait.
Ask the internet.
Must be. Could I send him to the circus? Is that still done?
AskJeeves.com.
Oh, I could send him on a walkabout. I doubt his father would like that.
Wait, you need to let me finish. Yes, Lucas was dressed up as a monster, but after I caught him, I saw the actual monster.
You mean you saw Lucas as the monster?
Just read him idea.
I'm confused. What did you...
I saw the monster, or something. I don't know exactly what I saw, but it wasn't Lucas.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't know what I saw. It was someone dressed as a monster or a monster, but it was
It's
monsterish.
just your imagination. You've caught the real culprit. I'll call Marcus and let him know that you've got everything under control. Nice job, Nancy.
I'm positive I saw something. If I leave now, you'll still have the same problem on your hands.
I'm not sure I believe it.
Ugh.
My suspicion that it was Lucas.
It's true. I'll prove it to you.
You can try, but as far as I'm concerned, you've caught our monster. You should be proud. I've spent many years trying to catch that little monster in the act, and he's always just way too fast for me.
Thanks, see you later.
Goodbye!
Alright. What's next? Nancy absolutely lives with the drama.
I'm glad I wasn't standing over that. I'd better be careful around that trap door.
Right. Ah. Passage. Oh, am I just in the... Just brought me to the thing. Oh. There's this thing, which feels important. No. Feels important. Actually, sure what to do. Okay.
Looks like Renata knew exactly where the monster was going to strike. I need to check those sites out.
Okay. Decorative wall safe.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega!
Lineage?
Alright, yeah!
This was the site on the map. I should wait and see if the monster appears. Another coded message. I need to figure out what it says.
Ah. Oh, that's enough. Oop, bye. Damn it, where are you going? One of those gotta be good enough. Final coded message. Leave my mouse would be M. Actually, no dragon. Or that matter. Drachen and Einhorn. Yep. Well, you know, sometimes the most blatantly obvious thing you can Drachen and Einhorn. One horn. I mean, that is flying mouse, so you legend. Thing. Find. Young. Cast as the victim. I messed up somewhere. I have to do this all over again. Okay, what if I type? Fast. Legend ending. Find. Young. Woman. You. Cast as the victim.
Find a young woman to cast as the victim. This is about me, isn't it?
Gasp. It would be so
Hello?
I have proof that Lucas wasn't the monster. Take a look at the picture I took with my phone. Do you believe me now?
This is not good at all.
Picture isn't
If
good.
that's the monster and he's real, then I'm afraid it's you he's coming after. If you can't solve this case soon, you need to leave here.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
No.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later. Hello.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Nancy, I think I can hear the monster outside.
I'm sure it's just your imagination.
No, something bad is going to happen now. I just know.
I'm sure everything is fine.
No, it isn't. Promise me you'll stay close, okay?
I promise.
Thanks, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See ya!
Okay.
Hello again, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That was fast. Did you want something else?
Bye.
Bye.
You got a little brother. Congrats, Dance. God. Alright. I'm missing something else. What am I missing? Ah, there we go.
Come to my office quickly. Something terrible has happened.
See the surprise and fear in my face.
Nancy, something terrible has happened. It's Lucas. He's
Oh
missing.
no. Well,
Just be another one of
too
Lucas's
bad. Guess I need to go back to the States now or something. No, we got.
Style. He wants to be there to see what's happening. Anyway, he's just not capable of something like this. You've got to make sure he's okay, Nancy.
I thought you didn't like him.
This is not about liking, Nancy. Everyone in this castle is family.
See you later.
Auf Wiedersehen!
It is a.
What do you want?
Did you hear that Lucas is missing?
Yes, you need to know things got much more serious for you now.
What do you mean?
The monster, he's here now. He is not after Lucas. You do know that, right?
Oh, beware!
So be ready. There is no shame in leaving now, Nancy.
I couldn't do that.
It may be your only hope.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! Says it so cheerfully for someone who's warning me that my life is about to end or whatever.
It's Lucas! He's gone!
I'm sure it's nothing. He's probably off trying to play some trick on Carl.
No, I've searched everywhere. He would never just leave like that. He knows how dangerous it is to go outside the castle walls at night, especially now. You've got to help me
The
find him,
lips are
Nancy.
not syncing with the
Hello again, Nancy.
Thanks. See you later.
Auf Wiedersehen.
lips are not syncing with the words.
Looks like Lucas was dragged off. I'd better find him before something bad happens.
Okay, where's the rest of the... Not seeing any... things to indicate where it might have gone. I mean, Sanda's basement. Maybe the dungeon again.
Nancy, please hurry.
Lucas? Is
Ah.
everything okay?
Nancy,
please
hurry up in here.
I'll get you out. Hang tight. Looks like I need to slide the bar across to unlock the door. I'll have to avoid those pegs while it's moving.
Wait,
let the bar hit any of the buttons.
Fuck. I didn't help this. You done? This is a stupid lock. Nailed it.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm out of here.
Hurry!
Nancy? Nancy, are you okay?
I'm fine, Lucas. I need you to go and get help. Get anybody, okay?
Okay, I'll be right back.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Oh,
Mm.
Nancy just got taken the fuck out.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need more light. I can't see anything. These images must hide some sort of clue. That one's of the necklace. I wonder if the legend pages I've been finding would help.
I'm not sure about this one. ENMETOKMN. Rock. Alice. Necklace is the beginning. So. No, necklace. Rock. Bell. Bolt.
Did it!
Oh?
Oh, what's this?
Oh, there's more. Oh, good.
The
Excellent.
legend pages have letters like this on them. I wonder if the order they were in before spells something. That must be the word I need to spell on the wall. It looks like I can start anywhere. Wow, it looks like the pieces slide to the next spot when they're put in.
Right? That's not going to be hard to deal with. I have to put them in starting in a particular spot? Oh. Go backwards. ATE. E. No, you can't do that. You do it differently. Then I can't do these last three. Reason is it every third one I can start? Start here. Okay. M. Okay. Does this work? The how does this work? Oh. How did I mess up the... It's Endcommon. How did I mess that up? I say, it looks close enough to... I wonder how the... Where's got messed up there? Okay, every other letter backwards. Alright, now that I know that. There, so. E goes here. M. Here. A. Here. N. Oh, shit. Nope, that was wrong. There we go. How did... Sure how this happened exactly, but I did mess up somewhere. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. Really. Okay. Messed up again. Star N E. M M. Okay. Okay. E N. I'm so confused.
I can't remember.
Oh god, I gotta do something about those fucking noise things. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Give me a second, because that's happened one too many times for me when I'm like suddenly looking at something, concentrating on it, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, shit, oh fuck. Hold on. And it is not anyone's fault. It is mine. It is 100% mine. Oh, is there no way for me to do that? No. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, where's the... Oh. I'm literally just going to take this, drop it to like 50%. How about that? Let's see if that's better. Okay. Go ahead and redeem it on my own self. It's just so loud. Self-install jump scares. Seriously though. Like, it's still so loud to me. Why is it still so loud? It literally hasn't changed at all, on my end at least. That's fascinating and not helpful. Hold on. Why are you doing this again? Hold on. I'm... That should be fine now. Why do I not see... Why is desktop audio muted? That was weird. For some reason, see it here. It's not... Huh. It's also not in the mixer. Not in the mixer. On here. Control audio via Streamlabs desktop. There it is. I can actually drop this down to 50%. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. Darn. Oh, it's quiet. Okay. Can you still hear that, though? That's the question.
Wales rule!
It's rainy almost. I don't know how else to put that. It sounds kind of...
I can't remember.
Weird. Huh. Okay, anyway. Moving back. Oh. The game crashed. Okay. If we lost all of our fucking progress, I swear to fucking God. Okay. Let's hope that this is picking up basically where we left off.
You gotta hurry.
Yes, okay, thank God.
Nancy?
Have to do this puzzle again.
Is everything okay?
The creature got me and locked me up in here.
I'll get you out. Hang tight. Looks like I need to slide the bar across to unlock the door. I'll have to avoid those pegs while it's moving.
Back, relax for a little bit. Ugh.
Can't let the bar hit any of the buttons.
So close. Let me have this. I don't want to do this again. So I'm going to be completely honest, and I'm just going to fucking cheat press for what we've already done. Yeah. Dude, what does this button do?
I'd better hurry.
Push buttons 3 and 4.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm out of here.
Next thing.
Hurry!
And then we're gonna run. Oh no, the door got stuck.
Nancy, are you okay?
I'm fine, Lucas. I need you to go and get help. Get anybody, okay?
Okay, I'll be right back.
And she walks back down and whap.
What's going on? Hello? Is anyone out there? I need more light. I can't see anything. These images must hide some sort of clue. That one's of the necklace. I wonder if the legend pages I've been finding would help.
We start with necklace, then rock, and the well, and the shield, and the hole.
Did it? Oh, what's this? The legend pages have letters like this on them. I wonder if the order they were in before spells something. That must be the word I need to spell on the wall. It looks like I can start anywhere. It looks like the pieces slide to the next spot when they're put in.
That is not one apart, but okay. They're not one apart, it lied to me. Entkommen, otherwise known as escape.
I'll have to find another way out.
Okay. Chains on the wall. On here.
I'll have to find another way out. That bag wasn't there before. These look like spare costume pieces. All of these supplies must belong to the castle's monster.
We're not reading this. Not terribly interesting, just okay.
This email has tomorrow's date. It's a forgery. Looks like whoever this monster is trying to frame Marcus.
Back out into the dungeon. Oh no, it's the monster.
Stop! I know... Anya.
Looks like I don't need this now. If you had any idea how hot it was in that thing. Well, enough with the niceties.
Why are you doing this?
Ah,
It
subtle.
was never yours.
It should have been. It would never have been Marcus's if it weren't for me. He can't have it without me.
I don't understand.
Neither did I. I pushed him every day to go out there to make a mark on the world. I made him. And one day he makes his first big deal, and the very next day he leaves me for some stupid young blonde who really gets him. Then he was gone.
This isn't exactly gonna bring him back.
I don't want him back. I want him ruined.
By scaring away his customers?
No. What if he told me to orchestrate the creature sightings as a publicity stunt?
Did he?
No. But maybe I've got some emails and letters that say otherwise. And what if this publicity stunt led to a deadly accident? He'd be done. Over. Worse off than the day we met.
So would
You won't get away with this.
Yes, I will. Do you still not see who you are in all this? You're the...
Rip!
Nancy? It was all a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. Don't leave me here.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm the girl in the dress, and you're the monster, remember?
You don't want to make an enemy of me. One day, I will find you.
Well, there's the waiting list. I hope you're patient. Goodbye, Anya.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nancy. You do know what that means, don't you? It means...
I know, right? She didn't even, like, fucking flinch. She didn't be like, wait, no!
I know.
It's just
Dear Hannah,
let that happen.
Ellie soon arrived, and Anya traded one cell for another. She swore her revenge, which may be something I need to keep an eye out for.
Spoiler alert, no you don't.
Marcus was shocked by Anya's lingering anger. Despite their past...
You do not get to pick who the bad guy is. You actually have to guess correctly. Well, you don't have to guess.
He's decided to put Castle
You can still
Finster
finish
out
and
of
win the
sight.
game without
He
it.
thanked me for my help and promised me a special surprise in the future. When Carl discovered that Castle Finster's monster was at long last a hoax, he decided maybe he wasn't really cursed after all. Having his board game approved seemed to reinforce that idea, and he decided to use earnings from selling his game to leave his job at the castle. I have a feeling he may be planning a trip to Canada to meet a certain special someone. Renata went off on her travels the very next day. She seems to have no intention of ever returning to Castle Finster, and I think she's happy about that. She thanked me for all of the snacks and told me to always keep
piece
an
of
eye
cake
out
that
for
I
her
gave
on the
her.
road. I hope to meet her again. Maybe I'll even tell the story of our time together in Castle Finster. Lucas and his family
What
moved
story?
away from the castle. At first, he seemed sad to leave the castle behind, but after the package I just got, it looks like he's already back to his old self. He
Actually
promised
still
to
wearing
see me
lederhosen.
as a monster
The
anytime
tropics.
soon. Knowing Lucas, that probably means he's got something better planned. We'll just have to wait and see. Now that almost everyone has moved on, the castle is no longer the nightmarish place it once was. The new owners don't fixate on the castle's deadly myths, but instead embrace the entirety of the castle's rich history, the bad and the good. Although Castle Finster has seen its share of tragedy.
So the lesson for this is
Years of peace and
the
happiness.
reason the castle was so miserable was because of the people that were there.
Locked doors in fear of a
Once you get to make sure they all leave, then it was great.
Lichtkite Nacht Festival has been cancelled and replaced with a Finster Festival, a celebration of all the wonderful and unique things that have happened within the walls of the castle. That sounds like more fun, and it's easier to say. Last I heard, my luggage was in Moldova. Hopefully it will find its way back to River Heights before too long. As for me, I'm finally coming home. I can't wait to get back. Love, Nancy.
Published first in Nope. Ah, look at that. I got nothing. No awards. Absolutely nothing. Zip, zero, zilch. It's all gone. Look at that. That is how much I wanted to be done with this place. All right. Roll credits.
Returning home to River Heights to compete in the annual Clues Challenge with Bess, George, and Ned. But when the competition spirals out of control and River Heights' beloved Old Town Hall is burned to the ground, I find myself the prime suspect in a high-profile arson case. It's up to me to clear my name before I'm forever known as River Heights' public enemy number 1. Join me on my next adventure, Alibi in Ashes.
So, the next game is a good game. But can we also just appreciate the fact that someone who committed arson on the old town hall is public enemy number 1 in this town? Like, that's public enemy number 1? Nothing else? Just a little bit of arson? Like, honey, you do great over there. Well, I'm not sure what to do at this point. It is now 10 o'clock. Is too late to start something?
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operation.
But also, like, feels too early to end anything. I'm tired, though. Oh, we gotta do our thing. I gotta do my thing. I gotta talk about how terrible this game is. Let's do that first. Hold on. This is the first game that I've come back to in a hot minute, so you have to give me some slack here. Okay. Should just work. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna start with soundtrack. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's color. All right. So as you can see, we don't have that many games left. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 exactly. 10 more games. That's it, and then we're done. So yeah, we've got the Captive Curse right here, and we are talking just soundtrack. Just soundtrack, okay? Get to the rest of it later. This soundtrack is good. Like, I know we mentioned it earlier, and we've talked about the music a couple of times. The singing, the instruments, the fact that it's just kind of pretty damn good music. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. And like, I think does a good job of conveying what it was trying to convey. You know, there are elements in there that feel kind of Germanic and old in that kind of particularly creepy way. You've got the choral singing that's very like ominous and very classic monster movie sort of feel, which is kind of what they were going for. I think the soundtrack's great. You know, I don't think, however, as good as the soundtrack is, I don't think it's on that top tier. This is not one of those soundtracks that sticks in my brain. You know, every single one of these at the top, I could sing a song from, or like could recognize music from immediately. I guess I could probably recognize. I can recognize music from all these. Let's be honest, because I'm a nerd. But like, nothing in this soundtrack is particularly is a standout, right? But it's all really good and does a really good job of what it's trying to do. So I'm gonna have to put it in the A tier, not the S tier. In great, it's a great soundtrack, not a superior soundtrack. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this third position too, because I will say it is. I think it is better than Ransom of the Seven Ships pretty easily. I like Trail of the Twister and Danger by Design better. They have great explanation for that. I just like them better. But I think it deserves this solid high placement in great. It's good. So we shall hit that button. Back to my account. Go to the ranking as a whole. Okay, so this one is unfortunately more. The music is great. We've established the music is great, right? The story, as I complained throughout the entire fucking thing, is shit. Is literally shit. Like, there is no story. You're barely get any level of exposition of even why you were there. And why you were there is this monster. The monster is part of the castle, but we don't know where the monster came from. We don't know why the monster exists. It's all very woo and very there's no myth. There's no depth to the myth at all. It's just there's a monster and it kidnaps girls that have this necklace. We don't know anything about the necklace. We don't know anything about the girls. We don't know anything about the monster. It's just those three things are connected somehow, and it's in this castle, which is supposed to be scary, but ultimately really isn't. It's so painfully bad. And then the individual stories are also bad. You know, you've got Renata who shows up and is basically just trying to warn you off, but she doesn't have a real great reason to be at Castle Finster. Um, you know, she had some child stuff, but it's not like it's oh, the characters are all kind of universally bad too. Anya's really the only decent one, and even then at the end she's terrible because her whole motivation for being the culprit, being the monster, is to get back at her ex-boyfriend who is rich and owns the castle. So, yes, she comes up with this strange, really out of the way to ruin him, which doesn't make a ton of sense either, again, because in the position that she's in, she could ruin him in so many other easier ways than dressing up like a fucking monster and terrorizing the castle, which only ever actually gets truly terrifying twice. Not even then, like once and a half. Because the first time that it's actually a concern is when she goes and breaks the windows and lights that potted plant on fire outside the florist job. And then again, it's a potted plant and there are windows. Like, yeah, it's kind of fucking scary to some degree if you were maybe inside and the windows being smashed while you're in there, but it's a florist shop. No one was in there. So instead, it's just, oh no, someone broke all the glass and lit this plant on fire. One plant. Nothing else caught fire, just the plant. Okay. And then the only other time that it's actually concerning is when she kidnaps a child. And that's actually like a problem. But all the other sightings in between, because there are 4 monster sightings total, right? There's the first one with plant, then there's monster sighting 2, where it's outside the gate and you get trapped in the gate and it goes rah at the gate or whatever. And then there's 3 when you go down into where you find that Anya has run out into the woods, and that's when you go out and find there. Like, oh, and I guess you see it one more time and you take a picture because it's just walking around outside for no fucking reason. Which again, why? Just no coherence whatsoever to her character, her motivations. All the characters suck, just in general. Carl and Lucas are both fucking annoying in their own respective ways. Lucas is like the best argument for remaining child free for the rest of my life that I've ever had, even though it's just a character. And then Carl is just sad. Carl is just sad. I don't know how else to say that. Just puzzles are okay, I guess. Some of them are kind of fun, sort of, but like not enough to make up for it on any level. Like, it can't be as bad as Ransom of the Seven Ships or Secrets Can Kill Remastered. Those are the worst games. But it is definitely worse than the final scene. It is definitely a trash tier game. I cannot rank it any higher in good faith. I actually enjoy parts of Kapu Cave and Icicle Creek. I do not enjoy like anything out of Captive Curse. Like nothing at all. It's so bad. So there we are. Game has been ranked. It is trash. Ta-da! Just so pink. I don't even know. It's just it's especially disappointing, I think, too, because it's the only game that's in German. Like, now, yeah, like there are games that are the only one in that city or the only one in that country, and like they're not all good, but like Germany's so fucking dirty. Like, so dirty. So many different fun, cool things you could do with Germany. Like, it's a little like I would have preferred, I think, if the game was like, okay, hold on. We're just gonna brainstorm for a minute here about like what could we do for a game that we want to showcase Germany and German culture somehow, right? All right, so hear me out. You set it in Berlin. I know that's a little low bar, like little low ball, like too easy, but set it in Berlin. Put it in a city. Make it like we had with um, Danger by Design. Like set it in the capital city. Just go for it. All right. But what's the plot about? I'm not exactly sure what the plot is about, but what's the hook? Okay, what's the gimmick? What are we pulling in with? Like we can include a whole bunch of historical German culture in there, but the gimmick that we can go with is the Cold War. Okay, spycraft. All right. Now this kind of comes into play later on. We're gonna play that one later because there is a game that is the Silent Spy. Um, pretending that one doesn't exist. But Cold War, Berlin, you know, cleaved and left in two, right? Like east and west, and then you've got the whole like potential of like tunnels and like digging up old secrets that no one wants you to dig up anymore. And like, I mean, at the time that this game was made and released, Russia was not, you know, so it could have been that like, you know, Nancy was brought over there and it is legit like we've got some weird spy stuff. The American government is actually asking you, Nancy, like to come and help us with this thing. Like, yeah, that's a little over the top. I'm sure they could find a way. I mean, they somehow managed to make Joe and Frank Hardy fucking super spies. They can make Nancy an actual super spy for a little while. I mean, they did in Silent Spy in a much more unrealistic way. Um, so, like, I don't know, just go full Man from Uncle on me for this. Like, that's all I'm asking, right? Like, Cold War, East versus West Berlin, spycraft. There's like old Russian secrets and old American secrets, and somewhere the British get mixed up in this, and then throw in a heap of German culture on top of all of it. Like, right? But then we can introduce a whole bunch of really cool stuff from German culture of the 20th century. We don't have to stick to just fucking, like, you know, the Black Forest and Grimm's fairy tales, which, like, I get the impulse to include Grimm's fairy tales in this, but, like, if you're gonna do it, then make it more about the fairy tales. Because, like, the whole Grimm's fairy tales thing that showed up in this game is the game Raid. That's basically it. Like, it's just game Raid. And even then, the references are so obscure that, like, you as the player, if you aren't being spoon-fed the fact that these are based on Brothers Grimm fairy tales characters, which is not really super clear for the longest time. Like, it's not clear. I don't know. There are ways that it could have been done better. I feel like there are ways that you could have done Germany better. Didn't get that, but what did we find out? Hold on. The new game. They finally teased enough of it. The 34th game, The Mystery of the Seven Keys, set in Prague. Right, that's right. It's set in Prague, which I know is not Germany. But, like, there will be about something. Ooh, okay, wait. We're talking about fucking stolen diamonds. Done with that. But, like, yeah. There's going to be another game in Europe, like central-ish Europe, and hopefully it will do better than Midnight in Salem, first of all, and also do better. As far as I'm aware, there are no other other ones in European countries. Hold on. Oh, what? Hold on. Right at the end, Alibi and Ashes, United States. Lost Creed. Tomb of the Lost Queen, that's Egypt. Deadly Device, United States. Ghost of Thornton Hall, United States. Silent Spy. Okay, that takes place in Europe. At the time, it was Europe, at least. Scotland. Shattered Medallion, New Zealand. Labyrinth of Lies. Oh, also Europe. Okay, Greece. But, like, we're talking about British Isles and then Mediterranean. Mediterranean. We're still not talking about Century at all. Sea of Darkness, technically that is in Europe, Iceland. But like, and then Midnight in Salem. Anyway, that's it for tonight. That's it for our game today. Like, now I can go ahead and say that ending at this point doesn't make me feel too bad, so I can get to bed at a somewhat decent hour. And I don't know what's happening tomorrow. My shoulder has been acting up all week long. I did something to it on Tuesday, and it is like starting to hurt all the time now, which is great. What I did definitely pulled something. Seized. I don't know what's going on. So I would love to say more sleep will help, but the cause of it, I don't like it. Anyway, that's it for tonight. That's it for our game today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'll be back next Thursday. I'm gonna keep this once a week format for a teeny bit longer, I think. But we'll be back on Thursday with Alibi and Ashes. I will start Alibi and Ashes next week. And that is, again, I'm telegraphing here, but that is a good game. We're all gonna have a good time. Yeah, so I will see you all next Thursday for Alibi and Ashes. Have a happy Easter to everyone who does celebrate, yes, and for those of you who are potentially in the process of observing Ramadan, I hope that your fasting is tolerable. It always sounds like such a like I get so angry so quickly. I can't imagine. So the strength that y'all have, fabulous. But also, Eid Mubarak. So using steam real fast here. So have a good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. I will see you all. Take care. Bye-bye.